Hello everyone, welcome back to my weekly video series that I call Pieces of Me. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, for commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to have a very transparent moment with you guys tonight. This last week has been very emotionally tiring for me. Even up to today. I recorded the message that you're about to see today on my lunch break. I don't have any makeup on. I look a hot mess. And I said, the video is crooked. You know, I found all the flaws and imperfections in this video. So I said I was going to come home, get myself together, and re-record it. And I just cannot, for the world of me, re-record this message. And that's because Spirit wants me to be authentic with you. Spirit wants me to show you what I look like when I'm not feeling well, what I look like when I want to cry or when I have been crying. So ignore all the imperfections that you may see or hear and just really tune in to the message. This message is for anyone out there that feels like they're suffering. Anyone that feels like life has been giving you tons of lemons and you have no lemonade. For those of you that just need something, some type of acknowledgement that your tears and your emotions are being heard by your higher spirit or the universe. So I'm going to share with you the real raw video next. Thanks again for subscribing and sharing and commenting. I love y'all so much. Check out the video. It was definitely from the heart. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. Love y'all. I want to say that we can't stop life from happening. There are going to be times, there's going to be situations, circumstances that are going to happen to us that we have no control of. And the only gift that we do have, the only, I don't want to say opportunity, the only control that we can have is how we react to whatever the situation is. And I know that when you're going through things and you feel like no one understands you and no one can feel your pain and no one understands your suffering and no one can relate to you, how you just want relief and you just want a sense of comfort and you want everything to be okay. And sometimes that's just not possible. And it's not possible because some things are out of our control. And I know we've been taught that everything has a solution, but unfortunately some things just don't have a solution, or they do and it's not an easy solution, or it's not a quick solution. So the only thing that we can control is how we react to the circumstances that we're faced with. And I wish I could tell you that life can be planned out, that you can map out your life and you can map out what you're going to go through and you can map out what you're going to experience, but it's just not true and it's just not reality. But you can control how you react to these things in your life. So for those of you that may be suffering, going through things, feeling hurt, not feeling acknowledged, feeling like you want to give up, I can personally say that I've been in all of those places. And what has helped me is, number one, you must let pain visit you. When you are faced with a tough situation, you got to let the pain come. You have to feel it. You have to cry, you have to be angry, you have to be upset, you have to be confused, you have to not know what's going on. You have to let whatever the emotion is be. That's number one. You're not going crazy. You're not weak. You're not, it's not that you can't handle it. It's that you're going through a trying time right now, and the best you can do, or the most that you can do, is just allow yourself to feel, and that's okay. Number two, allow it to teach you. Now, I hate the term everything happens for a reason, or God doesn't make mistakes, especially when you're going through a time of discomfort. Those are two things that you really don't want to hear. But what I can say from my own experience is that no matter what it is that you're going through, there's going to be something that it teaches you. It can teach you to be resilient. It can teach you that, hey, this time I allowed myself to feel. There's so many ways and perspectives that you can look at what you are going through and how it is affecting you. And just know and find comfort in the fact that on the other end of this, there are going to be things that you didn't know about yourself. There are going to be things that you learn about yourself, about your family, about your resilience. And you just have to trust that you'll be able to pull the lessons from it, and that they'll be able to help you in your future or help your family in the future. Number three, you must not allow it to stay. So I believe that we should feel, we should try to find the different perspective or find the lesson, but we also cannot allow it to stay. And that's when counseling comes in. That's when your support system comes in. That's when you get people around you that can help push you and give you tools. I'm not a grief counselor, so talk with a grief counselor or talk to some type of counselor that can help you take steps to move forward in your life. And I saw a quote, and this hit me personally because, I committed to posting videos every week this year. And this week and all this weekend, I just was not feeling good mentally, physically. I got some things going on, and this is the quote that I saw. It said, "Your goals don't care how you feel, so keep going." So if it's not a goal that you're focused on right now, maybe it's just if I can get out of the bed today, or maybe it's just if I can wash my face, or go through a day without crying, or wake up and be a good partner, or a good husband, a good wife, a good family member, a good sister, a good co-worker. Maybe if I can just do that today, it'll help me move forward. And so my word to you is just keep going. Keep going. And everything's going to be okay. And that's all I got for today, y'all. Until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Love y'all. Peace.